And tonight's episode is brought to you by the hearing impaired. No, I'm just kidding.
Hello, everyone.
We're just being clowns and having fun, gang. That's what we're doing. Of course, Mickey's got to take his phone call, so that's all right. What's up? Ice cream, chicken, right? I'll take 2 of those, Mr. Doug, please. Thank you. Well, we're here. We're here once again, Wednesday night. 2 fat guys and a Tim. Having fun, hanging out, talking smack, eating treats, and just good old times. I got some good treats. Check those out. I haven't had these in years.
Zots.
And they had them where my daughter and my son work today. A little baggie of them for like $1.39. I'm like, hey, I'll take them. Mr. Doug, how are you, sir?
Yes, hello, Douglas.
Hey, Deb. There's
Hello,
Deb. Beautiful blingy bite. I haven't had one of these. I think if I remember right, these are really sour, but I'm not sure. Let's find out, shall we? Ooh, yep, sour. Ooh, Batman! What's up, Batman?
Only thing I know that's in my future, because of the way you titled it, is I got a lot of stuff to put out for sale on Saturday.
Yes, we do.
And you do too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never thought it was possible to have glassware and rummage sale items reproduce, but I think they are. I think I've kept them in the garage too long and they've made babies.
But it's okay. That's awesome. That is so awesome what some folks have done. Oh,
yeah. It's been great. I mean, that lady come by the other day. I just happened to be out in the backyard of the garage door open. She pokes her head in the backyard and says, hey, you want that stuff? I'm like, oh, I forgot you were coming. I didn't know when you were coming. Oh, my God, is this thing sour?
A lot of stuff, huh?
That was a whole truck full. Back seat, front seat.
Wow.
Well, I had a whole truck full earlier today.
Yeah, I bet you did. That's a good idea. My problem with that is I have a lot less driveway than they do. It's a lot harder for me to put more stuff out.
Well, you know how big my driveway is. I moved the trailers out of the driveway last time, and it was all the way down past the door.
I believe it. Actually, I remember that in the video.
And I think we have more stuff this time. Right now, I cannot go in the garage except for this little tiny path that I can walk back. That's it.
There's Bobby. Hey, Bobby.
And crazy as we are, you know what we did today?
About another storage unit.
We went and got another storage unit.
That sounds familiar.
You're not going to believe what's in this storage unit when you see it.
You're probably right.
I'll give you a hint. It has to do with music.
You found Slim Whitman.
He might be in there.
That's good. Then you can sing Vaya con Dios, my darling. That was an old one. I gotta figure out how to forward this. Oh, there we go. Here. That's a good idea. If I can figure out a place to do that without having to like rip apart my whole backyard, I think I might try that.
Do you want me to bring my tape measure?
No,
I got eventually get to Wisconsin one day.
I got
them done by then.
You know how they could put one of those in your backyard without anything? They could just pick it up and set it down.
Yeah, I know. I've had one before. I had a big one before.
Not just the hot tub. I'm talking about the building you put it in.
Yeah. Well, it's like if I put it on my deck, I have to give up a lot of space for like sitting for eating.
Put it beside where Scooby goes.
Yeah. I don't want it next to my house either. Well, the other
issue walk out and get in. You don't have to worry about the cold.
The other issue I have though is I have next to the deck out there. There's the pole where I had the 220 before when I had the old hot tub, and I kind of need that to be within reach.
Oh, okay.
So power issues, or I don't want to spend another $2,000 to have them run a new conduit through my yard and dig my yard up again.
Oh, can't you do that yourself?
Sure. Tear up my rock garden, tear up the yard.
Oh, okay.
And I did that last time. I went and rented a ditch witch for like $200 for the day and dug a 1.5 foot deep trench. It was not fun.
Don't you have the conduit there? You could just push the wire down through it?
Yes. Currently, there is conduit at that little post that's next to where my fire pit and that is.
Right.
Right, but I ran 110 through there. I took the 220 out, ran
Oh.
110 so I could put like lights and things.
Right, I got you.
So now I have to revert back.
All you should have to do though is change the breaker it's on.
I got to put a throw box on there, which is nothing. I got to switch the breaker in the breaker box, which is 2 minutes of work or whatever. But running the 3-wire plus the ground for the 220 is the thing that they'd have to do.
So you didn't run what is it, 10-3 or 12-3 or whatever for your 110?
No.
You run 12-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all thought I didn't know nothing about construction.
Well, they ran 4-aught, I think 4-aught or 6-aught last time, individual wires through there. Just like it can be, I think it's up to a 50 amp circuit it's got to have. So
I got a roll of wire you can have. You want me to send it to you? FedEx or something?
maybe. I need about,
It's single strand.
I think I need about 180 feet of it.
It's a whole roll. It's a brand
Really?
new roll. Well, the roll kind of deteriorated, but it's a brand new roll, but it's single strand, single wire.
Oh, so it's solid wire.
Yeah.
I like solid wire, prefer it.
Hold on a second.
Gotta have my cotton candy.
I got a twin.
Hey, I do.
That's funny. The one I got tonight, same thing. Cotton candy.
Mickey can't find his.
I see that.
I bet one of the brats took it. Oh, you got something. You got something. You going peach mango? No, he's got chocolata.
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 Cheers.
Yes, sir.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by Not Bang because we don't get sponsored by Bang. We should be.
Maybe we ought to send him a video.
I don't know. We might have to.
Bang hats, bang drinks.
Probably should have sent that case or that pallet. Look at what we got. Let's get another one. Look at that. Mine's right over there.
Mine's upstairs.
I doubt you can see it, but it's right below the TV.
Nice. Mine's upstairs. We're working on the eBay room.
Good.
The eBay room, the studio that we're making.
The other room.
Yeah.
Right, I got you.
The eBay room's just about cleaned out.
Hey, it makes a heck of a coaster.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
Your root beer mug. That's nice. Very nice.
You're out, Bobby.
She's out of Bang.
Oh,
They sell it at nearly every gas station in the United States. How are you out?
It's a lot better than getting it at my prices, though.
once this sale's over, maybe I'll look and see if they got any coming up on any of those auctions that I look at.
That'd be all right.
Get another pallet.
Cool. Oh,
Can you see if they got the Southern Sweet Tea pallets this time?
yeah. He was jonesing on that one.
I could check see what they got.
That's pretty cool. I where the heck did it go? I forgot. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I want to show you all this. I've had kind of a busy week. I've been trying to find something.
Then why are you out, Bobby, if you work at a grocery store?
It's the pictures are kind of hard to fathom all of this, but I'm buying this.
Nice.
Okay. 2-bed, 1-bath campground.
Yeah, this is in a campground, but most of the spots in the campground are actually trailer homes like this.
So how much land is with it?
Not a lot. I mean, it's big enough for the trailer home, and it's be big enough for me to park trailers and things like that there. Like you can kind of see where the shed is there.
Right.
I could get a very large boat or my trailer and truck all the way out in there.
Nice.
But the campground owns the land. You just got to rent it every year. It's all furnished. It's a half a mile from the beach and the boat landing.
What's up, Robert?
Hey, Robert.
Close to you can ride the ATVs down that area and stuff like that. Hey, Robert.
Nice.
But I'm getting it for $5,500.
That's awesome.
I think it's a good price. And it's going to need, some paint here and some decorating there and those kind of things. You kind of expect that for that price.
Oh, right.
But I'm pretty excited about it. And then
So you own the camper or the trailer?
I'll own the trailer and yep.
Anything else on the property besides the land?
Correct.
That
But
ain't
the
bad.
good, no, not really, not for that price. But
Do
the
they
good
take care of mowing?
Yep.
That's better yet.
There's septic is already done, water is already done, electric's already done. They just redid the electric in the house and ran all new wire and put breakers in instead of the old screw-ins.
Are you able to use it year round or
No
winter maintenance?
They winterize it for me.
Ah,
So I thought that was pretty sweet too.
right.
I mean, I can do it, but my new hat. Yes, I got to get my new hat. It's actually over on the shelf of the other hat. Give me a second. I'll go get it.
Batman, you made him get up. My goodness.
It's worth it. It's totally worth it. Because my new hat says Batman.
Nice.
Yeah. But it's
Hi, Kathy.
okay,
Nice,
Kathy's
Kathy.
here. She's finally made it. Yay. It's about an hour and 20 minutes south of town,
Okay.
which is a good spot for me because it's only about 15 minutes from a reasonably sized town where I can go in and shop or go to restaurants or
Hey, Miss
get
Ann.
the things I need. Hi, Miss Ann.
Hello, Ann.
It's 20 minutes from the casino.
That's even better.
Yep. Which reminds me, I don't remember if I told you all this one or not, but I'm 4 for 4.
Nice.
I did that Sunday.
They're gonna make you a part owner.
Well, it
Uh-oh.
farther south, Bobby. This place is quite secluded. There's no internet. I do get cell phone service out there, but it's not very good. The guy that owns the place is very strict about things like speed limit, number of cars you can have on your spot. I can't just like give the keys to my kids and say, go spend a weekend at the cabin and enjoy yourselves. I can't do any of that. I have to be there. Yep. Which is fine. Because there's a lot of 50 plus people there.
Hi, Pam.
It should be quiet.
Bam.
I can relax. I can
Right.
take it easy. I'm going to take a couple of my smokers down there and put them in that shed so I got somewhere to cook. I can make videos.
Yeah, videos.
So it's another page for me now,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of excited about it.
Good.
I like cabin. And it's a lot less investment for me. I was looking at another property northwest of here. 3 acres, barn, this building, that building, little tiny shed that they built into living quarters. No running water, propane heat, no septic, and they wanted $90K for it.
Wow.
That was a little steep for me at that point.
Well, at least this one's south.
Yeah, no, not very
It's
far.
just not far enough south.
No. It's a step in the right direction.
Well, now you'll take another hour and a half south, and
There you go. That's the way you think about it. Yeah, but it's really, according to what the current owner of the trailer says to me, that is, if an unknown vehicle comes in, they will follow it out to wherever they stop and be like, hey, what are you doing out here? Well, apparently he's got 3 adult children that watch the plates like a hawk. So I'm okay with that.
That's good.
So that's what I've been up to.
Nice.
What y'all been up to?
Making videos.
Nice.
Scrapping.
I like the Pokemon one.
Yeah, the Pokemon one was good.
See, the last time I did the Pokemon video, we had it straight at the table, and they wouldn't allow comments. So this time, I put myself in the video, but then it was hard to see the cards. So
I've been watching some other people do it. Like I know Anna must have the camera like right over her shoulder or something when she does videos.
yeah.
Which I do see other people do that too, but I also see people doing the overhead shot.
But see, the thing is I got the brats, and they won't allow comments because they're minors.
Right.
Until,
So that's why I'm wondering if you should like try to do a camera over his shoulder, so you can see cards that he's got here, but not him, and then they can see you on the other side of the table. One
That
theory.
might work. That's an idea.
Oh,
lighting,
man, some things are sour. Oof.
Well, we got through the 31 day in May thing that we were doing with Avery's.
That's cool.
That was a tough challenge, to be honest.
I can imagine it was.
Try to make a video every day.
Well, the ASMR thing was kind of cool.
What's that?
The ASMR thing, I liked that.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was a good way to round out the month for you.
Yep.
I like it.
What you got?
Oh, it's Danielle's mail. I brought it in. She doesn't know. She's upstairs checking the mail.
nice.
Well, I went and checked it before I came down here the first time. And I'm like, oh, there's the mail. So I just brought it down. Sitting here holding it. Waiting for her to come back down and go, there's no mail. Where's the mail, man? I'm going to go
watch the video. If she watched the video, she'd know it was there.
You should be on the live stream.
Right?
Damn, I just got really fuzzy.
Your hand wasn't fuzzy.
No, not on that side anyway. Yeah, that's terrible.
Boy, if you ever jump like that at me for real, I'll knock your nose off.
That's not a place you want to go.
No, sir.
So we're just gearing up for Saturday.
Yeah. I'm trying to, but man.
I get early access to KT's if I make it to Ohio.
Oh, really?
They told me I could have early access on their live.
Ooh, look at you go. Nice. That'll be good. Get some of that.
We actually put a garden in.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
See, if y'all lived in South Carolina, you could be picking your garden already.
Yeah, that's what she said. She's like,
could have had it planted in February.
Save that one for tomorrow night, please.
oh, not up here, you don't.
Here you could.
I know.
Well, it's been cold and icky this spring, but I will tell you this, is we did get some like greens and veggies and things planted in the pots out on the deck. And my kohlrabi and kale are just about ready to pick. I can't believe how fast they grew.
Nice.
Kohlrabi is, almost the size of a softball. I'm like, that took like a month.
Well, that's good.
I couldn't believe it.
Well, the weather's been decent for growing.
Not here, it hasn't.
No?
No, I mean, it's 40 one day, then it's 90, then it rains for 2 weeks, and then it's down to 40 again. And we had frost on them twice. I thought I killed them because of the frost. But they made a miraculous comeback.
It's going to be in the 70s here.
Yeah, here too.
After this front goes through. Which is nice because the last 2 days it was in the 90s.
Yeah, we had one day that was 90, and that's the day I turned on my air conditioner in my truck and it didn't work. And I'm like, oh, dang it, not again.
Leave it on. Don't shut it off.
Ever. Yeah, I even had to break down and buy a new window air conditioner because the one in the living room kind of locked up the fan. So we got. What is that? Oh my goodness! Oh, look at all that! Holy moly!
That was your load today?
You were busy. Wow!
It was over 100 fans I cut.
Nice.
Must have done pretty good then, huh?
It was 1,778 pounds of fan motors.
Wow! Hey, Top It, how are you?
Hey, top it.
Hey, Toppet, how you doing?
Glad to see you here.
That's a lot of
You-
fan motors.
Yeah, you must have been busy.
They average 10 pounds a piece, so that's 178 fan motors.
Wow! You've been busy this week for sure.
All with one saw blade, too.
That's impressive.
One saw
Yeah, it
blade.
is.
I figured
That's a
out
one.
the trick.
That's that one you sent me a picture of.
The Diablos.
Yeah.
The first one I burned up really quick, and I was like, man, this is going to make me mad. Let me tell you. The DeWalt, it's got the easy connect on it. You just pop the thing out, stick it in. Well, it's wore out, so I got to either buy a new sawzall or buy a new shaft.
Or find one in the storage unit.
Right. Well,
Or talk to your brother.
I found a brand new sawzall in a storage unit.
Oh, nice.
It's a cheap knockoff, old school. Tighten it with a Allen wrench. It's got a speed control on it.
Oh,
Right?
You slow it down and it don't burn the blade up.
Ah,
nice.
nice.
That works.
Right to it.
You know, slow and steady, huh?
Yep.
Cool. Gotta
Mine
love it.
actually has the speed control on the trigger.
Yeah.
The more you pull the trigger, the faster it goes.
Yeah. Well, with these, it kind of.
Well, no, that's because you do just what you did. You close that hand. You just got to be easy on it, Take it easy on it.
Floor it! Floor it! Floor it!
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring you a fan. Our next time you're here, I'm gonna hand you a fan and be like, "Show me how to do it easy." Because by the time it vibrates you for 10 minutes, you'll be ready to quit being easy too.
Well, did you take 10 minutes doing all those blades? All those fans?
No, but the Sawzall with the speed control on it, some way, I don't know. Because my DeWalt's like that too. You mash it just a little bit and it goes dee, 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 dee. But I mean, yeah, I understand. But
That's crazy.
Whenever it's vibrating in your hand, you can't help but mash the trigger.
Wow,
Yeah,
Douglas,
you
that's
for dear
crazy.
life, basically.
Right.
That's the way it was when I used to have to cut those 16-foot long sheets of aircraft aluminum. By the time you got to the other end, you're going. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Well, by the time I got through 170 fans,
I can understand.
You just planted your beans, Top. We did too.
and then I got the one fan got me.
Oh no!
My
I
finger
see
don't
that.
quite turn that far.
So you're 177 and one, basically, is what you're saying.
Oh, I don't see the bone now, so it's okay.
Yeah,
I could have stitched it up for you.
It's good. No, I
I
got
had
a
neat-
suture kit out back.
Yeah, I had needle and thread. I could have just, hooked you up.
Fishing line.
tape.
Yeah.
Duct tape.
Duct tape. I didn't even duct tape it, man. I just did this right here for a couple minutes and proceeded on with cutting fans.
Yeah,
I did
why
that
not?
with a razor knife one time. Took this knuckle right down to the bone here. I got it to stop bleeding real fast. Lacquer thinner.
Yeah.
Oh, did that hurt?
Yep.
You think salt in the wound feels bad? Oh,
We used to turpentine them.
that same thing, yeah, more or less. Oh, it's not pretty.
Set it right there. No. My wife brought me snacks.
Oh, really?
You got snacks. What are you having?
They're,
Chicken livers?
No, they're
Ooh.
barbecue chicken bites.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Bite. Gotta have bite.
They look like chicken livers in a way.
They almost look like hearts.
Yeah.
That'd have been fine too. I'd have ate those too.
Yep.
I don't eat those.
No?
Nah, just not my style. Not my taste buds. I think the texture is what gets me the most.
How about the gizzards?
Make gravy with the gizzards.
Man, I make fried gizzards. I buy them at the gas station. Every stuff.
Oof. Gas station gizzards. I don't know. That doesn't sound right.
Man,
it's like gas
it's
station sushi.
No. Man, that's like a southern thing. It's like almost actually the gas stations around here sell better fried chicken than Bojangles or Popeyes or anywhere else.
Right.
Next time you're here, I'll have to take you up to the corner store and let you get some chicken.
All right.
Next time.
Well, like our convenience store chain around here, the Quick Trip one, they have fried chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy and all that stuff they put out on their hot bar now, and they're good. I don't know if they compare to the other chain places that make just chicken, but the problem is once it sits out there for about 20-30 minutes, kind of gets soggy and it's garbage. It's like, no, I just don't want to eat that.
Yeah. I totally understand.
Oh, I do too.
Bobby said they do.
Yeah, they do. They got a hot bar in their place too. Yep. I might be getting in trouble.
You're the one with your phone in your hand.
I know.
You're the one playing.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you play with fire and you get burnt.
That's true.
I mean,
I didn't start it. Let's just say that. But
if you want to keep your hand though where the blowtorch is burning, by all means, buddy, proceed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I am. Rest assured, I'm going to get it too.
Oh my!
I might be getting in big trouble, but that's all right. I don't mind. Won't
You
be the
want
first
canned
time I'm in trouble. Won't be the last. Sauerkraut would be. I don't usually eat sauerkraut. Like, I don't put it on brats and things like that, like most people do. But I had a guy give me a recipe about 12, 13, 15 years ago for Norwegian lasagna, where they use the sauerkraut in it. It's absolutely amazing. And I would eat that all day long.
I made sauerkraut one time. That was it.
I'm just not a fan. I mean, I like cabbage. Just sauerkraut.
It took a while to make.
Yeah. As long as nobody brings lutefisk at me, I guess I'll be okay.
I take the little smokies and the sauerkraut and I cook them in the same pot.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that do that.
Good.
I like taking peppers, stuffing them with sauerkraut, canning them.
Really?
Yep.
I've never seen that done.
Oh yeah, you can can the peppers with sauerkraut. You can can them with put hot sausage in them.
Sure.
And can them that way.
So I prefer those on the smoker, but
I was going to ask you if you ever had them out of the oven or something.
Oh yeah. I do like an Italian one, and I do like a Mexican type of one, and then I just do one that's like just cheese, meats, and vegetables inside.
Right.
Almost like a hot dish inside of a pepper. I do just about all those different ones. I don't have any German blood in me at all, so there.
That's why. Not enough German blood.
I don't have any at all.
My grandfather was German. So that might be it.
Well, see, that's where I really end up screwed up is my mom is German and mostly German, I think. Dad's full-blown Lithuanian, and I am Norwegian. So, with a little bit of Ojibwa. Well, that one's really sour.
Yeah, sauerkraut and ribs are pretty good.
Well, you cook the ribs with the sauerkraut?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Really?
You can.
Might have to try that.
Oh, that one's really bad. Oof.
I can tell.
I'm not big on sour candy. That one's really sour.
You should have sent those to Bobby the other day.
Yeah. It's all right, Topic. We figured out what you were saying.
Yeah, we knew what you meant. It's okay.
That's okay. I'm eating some chicken right now.
You still got so tonight, Topic.
Here we go.
My dad used to always say we're this and that and this and that, and he'd say Pennsylvania Dutch and we don't amount to much, you know. I'm 57. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I mean, I guess I got like Yugoslavian and Czechoslovakian and German and Dutch and yeah, a little bit of everything. What is that?
Looks like ice cream to me.
Must be babies.
Banana flavored ice cream
Oh, yep.
made out of a plastic cone and Play-Doh.
Wonder what she'd do if I took a bite off the top.
You see what you see what Douglas said?
No, I didn't.
Play-Doh. And you want to see how I made the ice cream? Dad, you want to see how I made the ice
Out
cream?
in the ribs and a slow cook. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I suppose that.
Ice cream
I understand, Topic.
that
In time, I will.
Hello, James.
Hi, Maris.
Fine, I understand.
Thank you.
Like,
German, Italian, Bohemian, and Polish.
and then
Oh, so she gets to sing the Mulligan Stew Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Daddy, do you want me to make you some vanilla?
I'm not so sure Rosie wants to hear from me tonight.
Vanilla
Mad
ice
at me after
cream
Friday.
that you've been eating.
So,
I think Bobby was trying to say gremlin, Italian, Bohemian, and Polish.
She's a gremlin?
Gremlin.
Not why.
Right before they're ready to be served, make a mess of mashed potatoes, put a scoop on. Oh, that'd be real good.
Mm-hmm. My problem is I still have to smoke them ribs, though. I can't just put them in a crock pot. I gotta have them.
pot food.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain things that I like on a crock pot.
What
Right.
did you do to Rosie Friday, Topic?
Oh,
He didn't
well,
do anything.
we're doing that live opening, right? Of all those packs.
Yeah.
And she had sent me a message on my phone saying that she had something to open too. I wanted to call on the live. I didn't have my phone in my hands. I didn't see it till I was done. She was in a chat saying something that kind of confused me a little bit. And Mickey had reminded her about something else, and she got upset and left.
Oh.
She thought that his Friday night live was the night live that she opened things, or that he let people get on with him.
Oh, like the Thursday night one.
Right.
Yeah. That.
Oh,
that
she messed up.
It was just a minor bit of confusion. I don't think it's anything personal, and I'm sure she's probably over it, but just in case.
What, you want me to call her instead?
If you want to, go ahead.
You out of caller, and then you out of caller, and then I'll call her, and we'll mess her up bad.
Yeah. Which call do I take first?
My daughter's driving. She just got her learner's permit. Anna, we'll pray for you.
Right. And we'll stay on the sidewalks too.
That's cool, Douglas. I've been there before.
I've never been there. Yep. I just signed my death wish.
Ruh-roh, George.
That's all right. I don't mind. He's calling her. Hang on a minute. Hang on. There.
Rosie!
Hey, Rosie.
Rosie.
Hey,
What are you doing, Rosie?
I guess she can't see us. I got him full screened.
I'm always good.
we're not on camera.
No, everybody else is.
Hi, Rosie.
Is this Mickey? Oh, yes, it is. Don't. I'm so stupid.
Like she couldn't tell who you were.
I don't ever fight. I love you, Rosie.
We all love you, Rosie.
Me. I can't help it.
We love you, Rosie.
So, you heard the news that I said on my channel tonight about my son?
No.
Well, my son came out tonight, or yesterday, or officially today, I don't know. So he's out of the closet. And possibly female. So, there you go.
Hey,
Nice.
good. That's good.
As long as he's happy in life, that's what matters.
The child's happy.
Not
That
for
all
himself
matters.
or anybody else.
That's right. As long as he's happy in life.
We're 100% behind.
So,
Anyway, by the way, I want those pretzels, Mr. Barbecue.
He's
They
going to
were
start
really,
selling them.
really easy to make. I'm telling you, it was really easy.
We need to figure out a way to make salt and vinegar pretzels.
Oh, that's nothing. Piece of
shouldn't
cake.
be too hard.
Mm-mm,
Yeah.
not at all.
Anyway,
Real easy to do. You want me to show you how?
Yeah, make a video.
He said you want him to show you how.
show me how to what?
Make salt and vinegar pretzels. Yeah.
Oh my God. My body just, squeezed up.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to know that.
We don't want to know that.
No, it literally would not be hard to do at all. As I would actually take, if you can make a squirt bottle with vinegar and just spritz the top of them in a pan, sprinkle them with your sea salt, throw them in the oven for 5-10 minutes, you're done. Piece of cake. Well, piece of pretzel, but
You know I'm going to do it, right?
Or a piece
Well,
of
go
pretzel.
for it. I think you should. But
Yeah,
I would
make a video of it.
I would recommend using parchment paper on your pans because I think it would stick if you put the vinegar on them. So
Yep, I agree with that.
So maybe I'll do a video answering yours,
I think that's a hell of an idea.
video
Y'all type in the chat. Think she should make that?
version.
I think she should.
Sounds great. So we'll be waiting for a Rosie pretzel video.
Perfect.
Oh, sure. You'll be waiting for a decade, my love. We all know that.
You put them out about as fast as I do.
Strawberry.
Hey, that's great though, Rosie. Good to hear for your child doing what they want to do. Good stuff. Good
All
stuff.
right, Rosie.
We're out of there.
All right.
Love
Love
you.
ya.
Rosie.
Rub your fees.
That's interesting news.
Yeah, it is.
Why not?
Yep.
I have
everybody-
Rosie's phone number. No. I got
Everybody
Rosie's
should do what they want to do and be who they want to be.
Absolutely.
I want to be Batman Mike.
That's
I want to be myself.
the attitude to have. I like it.
Yep.
So, what do we got coming up this weekend? Well, I know what you're doing. You got the big sale.
So with needle and thread.
Yes, right. So,
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet this weekend.
I'm doing big sale again, just like y'all.
Yep.
I'm doing that. Not sure what else I'm doing.
What's up, Crafty?
Hello,
Son?
Crafty Songbird.
I'm going to drink some Bang this weekend, probably.
I am probably going to do that.
I would imagine so. Yeah.
Yep, here it comes.
Nicole says she's sleeping in this weekend.
Crafty Songbird, how are you?
She's
She's
doing
sleeping
what?
in. She's sleeping
She's
in.
sleeping in.
Oh,
Oh, interesting. Happy birthday early.
Happy birthday.
yeah. In case we don't get to see you tomorrow for some reason, happy birthday, Miss
Hey,
Crafty
Bobby's volunteering to help you tomorrow.
Songbird. What am I doing tomorrow?
Oh,
Or she said
I'm
Saturday.
sorry. Saturday. I'm looking at the chat and I read it, and then I saw that tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And it all just ran together. I'm sorry.
He's 3 days ahead.
My glasses are so dirty. I tried to clean my glasses, and they're just not working. Can't see out one eye, blinding the other. You know.
Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Yeah, I don't. I'm not really sure. I still got a stack of donations to get out of the way before I can even do anything on Saturday. I finally got my truck back, and I finally got the cardboard out of that from buying that new dryer. Then that lady showed up with a whole other truckload of stuff. Man,
But
we'll see
all
what we can do. We'll see what we
free
can do.
stuff to help with the cause.
Yeah, I mean I can't believe it. There's 3 other people that said they're going to get a hold of me, and I gave them a card, and I said, "Well, you call me and let me know so you make sure I'm at home and stuff." And they're like, "Yeah." A bunch of other people. If I get those, that'll be 5 people that have donated like more than a pickup truck full of stuff to the cause.
Wow.
And I told you about the first one. That lady had that whole garage full, filled up 3/4 of my trailer.
Yeah.
But I got smart about that. I just backed the trailer up near the driveway and opened the door and said, "Have at it. You enter at your own risk."
Birthday next Wednesday for story time.
Ooh.
Nicole Wednesday, huh? Okay.
Ooh. Are you going to do something special?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Sure don't.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Yep. People do that. It's crazy.
Yeah, they do.
That's because people are great. For the
So
most part.
Chrissy's been putting out ads every day. Instagram or whatever, YouTube, Facebook Marketplace, all that, right?
Yep.
So June 4th, 8 to 2, right?
Yeah.
So guy sends a message. Is this still available?
Oh, yeah, I get that every time.
You should have said yeah. June 4th.
She just posted it. Is it still available? Then we get a message. What condition is this in?
Should have said new.
I mean,
I literally would have turned on my best Johnny Young voice and said, "Well, here it is, Bob. It's a brand old car." You know what?
I mean, what in the world? You know what I mean? It's like, holy smokes.
You got to love people, though. They're great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had somebody message me like almost a week after my sale because I forgot to take the listing down after Saturday. And they said, "Hey, is this still available?" I said, "Well, what exactly in the picture are you looking for?" "Well, I see the 4-wheeler there. Is that for sale?" "No." "Was the video game for sale?" "No." I said, "Do you want to come by my garage?" He said, "No." I said, "Yeah, we ran the sale. Everything got donated. It's all gone. Have a nice day." It's a week later and it's a rummage sale. What in the heck do you think happened?
Oh, yeah, no kidding. So, Nicole, how old will you be?
Don't you know better than to ask a woman that?
I'm asking. I can guess, but she'll get all blushy if
Let me
I
ask you a
guess.
question.
What?
How old are
Hello,
you?
Jim and Beth.
41, she said.
Oh.
41.
Hey, Hudson's.
I was going to say 38, so I didn't really know.
Look, my barbecue ones got traded for spicy ones.
Ooh.
Now, wait a minute. He
No,
keeps
no,
showing this food, and it's not coming through the screen like it's supposed to.
I'm gonna say this. Number one, you are special. You need to do something better. Number two, I was gonna guess 25, but I know that just somehow mathematically can't be true. And number three, you are blessed, and we are blessed to have you as part of our family.
Absolutely.
And you need to do something special for your birthday. I'm not sure what it would
Absolutely.
be yet, but had to pick up a tiller, late gardening. Yeah, no kidding. The weather's been crap, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, Jim, I bet.
I need a tiller.
Did you guys get any rain over there, Jim?
I don't know if it'd be cheaper, but I have one in my front yard you can have.
Really? I'll get it when we come down next time.
No, he said he needed a tiller. You
Oh,
already have one.
I need to get a little.
I don't have one. I went and rented one.
Oh,
I rent one every year because I haven't found one in a storage unit yet.
Yeah, whatever your old age. Come on. Come on.
You're not old by no means.
Uh-uh.
I would love to be 38 again, or be 18 and know what I know today.
I don't want to be 18 again.
I don't know if I could do 18 again. I'd like to just not be broken again.
That'd be great.
That's part of it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
definitely.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine, man.
We hit very little rain and a few sprinkles. Well, at least you don't have the rain. Our garden got very, very watered. I hope the seeds didn't all float away.
I made a trip down the Mississippi, not in the Mississippi, but the road next to it, because I had to go down to look at that cabin.
Right.
And all the gates on the lock and dams are all wide open because we've got a lot of water up here.
Really? Wow.
Yep. And they ain't even touching the water. Usually they're down a little ways and the water will either roll over them or roll under them. They're all the way to the top.
17, Troy.
17 what? I'm confused. Of course, that ain't nothing
Back
new.
to your age. Back to your age.
Oh, jeez, no. God, no. No. No, definitely not. I am not doing that again. No, I don't think so. Well, wait a minute. Let me ask this. If I am able to know now, know then what I know now, and can be who I am now back then
Right.
I will do that. Then I will do that.
Except without all the pain and suffering.
I want the mind that I have now and the body that I had then.
I am so in agreement with you.
If that's fair, I'm all in. Otherwise, forget it.
Because stuff like getting this, and
Will you quit showing me that? I feel like you're getting mad at me.
all the aches and pains. I mean, yeah,
Oh, yeah. Trust me, I know. Yeah.
Did you get it rototilled?
No, we just, polished it. And
Yeah, maybe.
Buff the hood a while.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
So
you like that when I did that in the video? Yeah, I don't know if anybody caught that or not at the beginning of my video, and then when we did a break from the video.
On what?
On my pretzel video.
Caught what?
Where you were shining it.
The shining the bowl.
Yeah.
Shining the bowl. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You see how that thing grew as I shined it, though? It got from this big to this big. I was having fun. I was in one of those moods, She says that's fair. I can be 17-year-old mind or body and a more than 17-year-old mind. More than 17.
Twice.
I'm the square root of something or other. Mostly square.
I'm mostly round. I'm the round root.
Orange.
That shouldn't be bad.
Easy for you to say.
Ain't as bad as the skunk jelly beans.
Oh. Dude. Those are so bad. I really got to learn to play that game right, though. I think I do it wrong.
You do.
You're supposed to take one out of the box and eat it and hope it's either a good one or not a bad one, right?
Oh, that's good, Jim.
You're not supposed to eat the entire stack of every color, every one that's the same color?
No.
Okay, I do it wrong. Apparently, I've done it wrong more than once.
It's all right. You eat a stack all the same color at one time, man. That'd be like suicide in your mouth.
It's really bad.
Like whenever you ate it.
Oh yeah, it'd be crazy. Crazy taste. All those flavors mixed together and be like, oh, dirty diaper. Oh, smelly skunk. Oh.
Well, no, I don't do that.
He does all the blacks or all the pinks.
Yeah, but all the blacks, you eat one and it could be this, and the other one could be this, and this could be this, and you'll have all these different tastes in your mouth. You'll be like, this cheek has dirty skunk on it, this cheek's got dirty diaper, and I got puke in here.
Here's the thing: is I got 2 chances. If the black ones are going to be skunk or black licorice.
Okay.
And instead of taking my chances with one of them, I just eat all of them at the same time, so I get both.
So skunky licorice.
It's skunky licorice?
Horrible.
It would be. I'd rather get the skunk get out of the way and then eat the licorice to wash it down.
But you don't know which ones are which.
Yeah, I know.
So I didn't eat all. I just take the guesswork out of it and just eat every one of them. And then the next color, and then the next color. The bad part is I lose every time.
Wow.
I guess it could always be worse, though. Old Bandage was the worst.
It was really bad.
That would be horrible.
It was really bad. Yeah, Bobby actually almost enjoyed that skunk one.
I'll be right back.
Thanks for the warning.
Yep.
I gotta figure out
while he's gone.
Oh, yeah. Everybody talk about Tim now.
Yep. Hurry.
That makes one of us. Maybe it's because I ate like 5 of them at once, but never again.
Kind of like hot stuff, you know. Your mouth can only get so hot. I'm sure your mouth can only get so skunky.
Well, one was too many, and I think I ate 5 or 6 of them, and I'll never do it again. That's usually what happens to my lettuce. The bunnies, I'll eat it. I'm surprised they haven't touched my kale yet, though.
Y'all grow rhubarb too?
I don't. But I had somebody just make me some rhubarb cookies.
My grandma used to grow rhubarb, and she'd make rhubarb jelly and strawberry rhubarb pie.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Well, I got rhubarb cookies upstairs. They're good. They're different, but there's a bit of a unique texture to them. But they're good. Got some sort of cream cheese type frosting or something on. I like them. The girl don't like them, so that's more for me.
All right, he's back, y'all. Shh.
Okay, everybody quiet down.
Well, I had to get a couple pieces of this.
Taffy.
Saltwater taffy.
I actually don't have any of that.
We went to the flea market the other day, and we were walking by this place, and AJ goes right up to it because they sell all these different kinds of jerkies and stuff. And of course, they're like, "Oh, wait, come here." And they got this piece out for AJ. They say, "We treat all the dogs that come by." And he's like, "Here," and he goes to give it to me. I was like, "Oh, you can give it to her." Well, here, I guess last week, he got nipped by a dog taking it. So he was kind of skittish about it. I said, "She's real friendly." And I said, "Easy." And she got up, put her paws up on the table and stood up and took one piece, ate it, took the second piece, ate it. And we were getting ready to walk away. And she's like, "Well, get something if you want." I said, "Oh, no. And we just happened to turn around and look and saw the taffy. It's like, okay, cool. And they said, when it's gone, it's gone. They can't get any more for this year.
Really?
It takes like 3 to 4 months for their order to come in.
Holy moly.
Yep.
Wow.
Odd.
That seems unusual to me.
Well, from where they get it from, I guess.
I suppose.
It's pretty good stuff, though.
Yeah, that stink bug was really, really, really bad. And that was really funny when you ate one and then you were like blowing it at Chris and he's like, "No." I laugh in my butt off. What else do I got to play with here? I want something else. Oops. Forgot I had these. I'm going to get my Zots on the way. And then things are sour after you eat a few of them. Woo! Woo! Woo!
What you been doing? Still eating little carbs or whatever?
Pretty much.
That's good.
Nope. Yeah, that makes two of us. I got to get up there and get the orange sherbet gummy bears. I got to
How far up
start
north
sending
is
care
that?
back. Huh?
How much further up north can you get than where y'all are?
No kidding.
That's
You can
top
get
it.
further up north. Let me tell
That's
you.
top it. That's Tracy.
You can still go at least twice as far up north, can't you?
Well, I mean, you reach the border eventually, and then you got to decide things. But
Well, once you go, but if you keep going up north, you can go up through Canada still,
oh, sure.
just as far as you go to his house.
Oh yeah. That could drive where there's still snow. Mm-mm.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
wanna. Don't wanna.
3 or 4 hours up north.
That's where Bobby's
They're
talking.
stopping, saying you could come there.
Yeah, but top it, if I remember right, you're kind of more east than north from us.
Over towards Toronto, I think.
Right. Thunder Bay, if I remember right. That's more east than it is north, but it is from north.
Hmm.
Now, there's a little town called Hayward up in northern Wisconsin. They have a place called Tremblay's. It's one of them old sweet shop type of places where they make all their own candy. And they make their own sweet orange sherbet gummy bears. And you just walk in there and you pull that cover off of that thing, and you can the smell just permeates the entire store.
Yeah, Hudson, that's pretty much true.
Yeah, right. Well, it'd be like Superior for us. North is Memphis. That's great.
Just don't ever send nothing through Memphis.
No. It takes 5 weeks to get through their post office.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes 6.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true.
You said Hayward?
Hayward, yep.
Isn't that where
World's longest freshwater beach.
Find the black rock in the field on Shawshank Redemption?
I thought that was Mexico.
No, that's where he went. Say Wataneo.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I don't remember where.
Huxley.
I don't remember. Anything's possible. I thought most of that took place in the south, though. I don't remember. World's longest freshwater beach. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would.
I've been to a really long saltwater beach.
I've been
Part of
there
Puerto Mexico.
Saltwater Beach.
Puerto Vallarta, Mexico's beach is 43 miles long. It's nice.
Wow, that is way up in the Wisconsin.
Yeah, it is.
So is Sunshine Badges or something like that. They're up there in Canada too.
Yep. And they're on a clown. Yep. I think you're right about all of them.
So how do you get to those little islands out there in the lake that's in Wisconsin?
With a boat.
They don't have a bridge to them?
No. Well, it depends. Are you looking at the ones over in the Panhandle, like Door County?
I don't know. They're to the lake on the right.
Like the thumb, if you would. Hold on. Let me full screen you, Conky.
Right there.
Yeah, there's a ferry, I think, that goes out to like the biggest of the island there, the first one.
Yep.
But I don't know of one that's on to the rest of them. It may be it does. I don't know. I've never had the good fortune to go to Dorconi. I'd like to. I know it's beautiful up there in the fall. Cherries go like crazy.
Why haven't you ever been able to go there?
Not a matter of being able to. It's a matter of having time to. Or finding other things that I wanted to do first.
Right.
But now I have a goal.
That's why sometimes it's like I was listening to somebody's video today when we were driving. We were listening to somebody's video, And the one thing that she said at the end of the video is, remember, your time is important because you only have so much of it,
That's very true.
and use it wisely.
Yeah.
And
No, I agree.
and in our business that we do, when you're doing the business, time's money.
Well, that's right. And I gave the garage an earful of that yesterday.
The garage, yeah.
I said, you had my truck for 4 days. You supposedly was done with it. I had to bring it back today. Now you're telling me you got to order more parts, and I got to bring it back again tomorrow. I said, I don't know what you guys get paid an hour, but I can promise you my per hour pay for what I do is a heck of a lot more than what you guys get, and you're wasting a lot of it.
Right.
And then charging me for it. And that's unacceptable.
Oh, you could have been later.
Lori Hayes, hello.
Somebody come in the live last
That's
week.
awesome.
Right at the.
Award ceremony. That's awesome.
It was like, hey, we were like, bye.
Thanks for joining us. Get out. I was like walking into the movie theater for the credits.
Yeah, Douglas, I was watching Robbie today. Yeah, he said about that hurricane.
Yep. We're all been watching.
Yeah, the storm, if it becomes a hurricane, yeah.
Yeah. Then that happens.
He said he'll have to be up all night with chainsaws and having the generator running.
Stats is here.
Hey, Stats. Hello,
Ivan Mac.
hello.
What's up, Ivan Mac?
Hello, Ivan.
Good to see you here, man.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Where's
Yeah,
that gate smasher at?
Smashing gate.
Smashing some gates.
That's the third
Probably.
time now, man. That's the third time.
What can
Gotta
you do?
love it, brother.
What can you do?
Can you just imagine? Part 2. The world is in trouble, man. Especially now. You know what I'm saying? Especially now.
Right?
Well, thank you.
Hey, Callista.
Hi, Callista.
Look at that beautiful ice cream I got.
That's awful great.
He's on Rosie's Live. That's cool.
Eat it.
Oh, sweet. Good idea. Gotta do that. Hey, there's ice cream.
A little salty.
That's not my fault.
This ain't the first time you never knew where your ice cream been before you got it.
It's Play-Doh.
That's good stuff. I like it. That was funny.
We're supposed to eat it.
Everybody says hi, Callista.
Hi. He just ate Play-Doh.
You know, Play-Doh.
At least I didn't
Yeah.
swallow it.
Ben and Jerry, same thing.
Right?
Have you
A little more salty than Chubby Hubby, though.
ever eaten Play-Doh?
Yeah.
I, bet
I am having
everybody
Doritos. Yes, ma'am.
eaten Play-Doh before.
Yes.
Yeah. He's eating Play-Doh and I'm having Doritos.
Who's eating Play-Doh?
The thing that was on the ice cream kind
Yeah,
of
this
looks
one's
like
I see him eating Play-Doh.
You
I
didn't
think
eat
it's
the
great.
Play-Doh?
he ate the Play-Doh.
Mm-hmm. It's all right.
I'll eat a piece for you, Calissa.
I ate Play-Doh.
Look,
before.
Absolutely. There's some
I'm
Play-Doh
gonna
for
eat
you
a
right there.
piece for you. Ready?
Mhm.
I don't think that's real Play-Doh.
That's good.
I don't think
That's
that's
good.
real
his
Play-Doh.
dad said, hey, Callista.
Hi. I don't think that's real Play-Doh. Don't worry. When I come over there, I'm gonna bring my Play-Doh.
Really?
Yes.
Why the heck
never
not?
know what it is.
Hey, they always say Play-Doh is best when it's shared with your friends.
Sure.
A little salty.
Everybody can have a piece. Huh?
Definitely a little salty.
Can't be as salty as that crap they used to make us make in grade school. Remember that stuff?
Oh, the homemade stuff? Uh-huh.
Then it dried and it was hard and everything. We had to make like maps of Wisconsin one time doing that stuff. And I saw kids like sticking their finger in it and all this and that.
Pressure.
It's
Big
Smasher!
Smasher.
It's Smasher!
Bacon.
Bacon! Carolyn! Miss
Carolyn.
Carolyn's
Bacon on
here.
the smoker is so awesome.
Yep.
Hello, Carolyn.
In fact, I got a plan for that next week, I think.
Awesome.
Something that involves smoker and bacon. Mm-hmm. I think I got something up my sleeve.
Bacon smoked fat guy.
I could do that. I don't think I'd fit on a spit too good, though.
That'd be an awfully big one for me. Like
So
couch size.
we might have to just start with a leg and go from there.
Go ahead and just put me on the couch, strap me to the couch.
Like the couch on fire. Why the heck not, man? I mean, I got a lot of furniture out there to burn, but oof.
We got so much Play-Doh out of that one unit last week. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Seen all that, like boxes and bags full.
Play-Doh, stuff to play with Play-Doh. I mean,
Here's Ivy. Ivy's here, y'all.
Ivy.
Hi,
hey, Ivy Lane.
Good to see you as well.
Definitely.
Have a good time.
She's doing great. She's not here right now. She ran over to her daughter's, but I will tell her that.
She's
tired when she gets back too, because it's a long run.
It is too, 20 minutes. Play-Doh. It's probably a 20-hour run. Red sky at night is what? Sailor's Delight?
Yep.
Well, it's awful red, so it must be going to be nice tomorrow.
I don't understand how y'all are still daylight and we're pitch black dark.
Really?
Yeah. We were sitting there watching your live last night, and we were like, or night before last, and we were like, how is it still light there? And it was already black dark here.
When we were outside.
No, the live when you were inside, Tim. Yes, when you
No,
were
I'm
outside.
saying the other night. I don't know. I thought the same thing when we were sitting there, that it was so light, and it was like 9 something.
Yeah, it's dark here, like right now.
Would you like to know how?
Yeah, I know how. It's because of the concave convectiveness of the Earth.
No, we paid our light bill to stay on longer.
Yeah.
I got lights. I got lights, man.
I couldn't believe it the first time I went to Hawaii. They're so close to the equator. The sun literally will come up and you can watch it like at 7 o'clock in the morning and it literally at 7 o'clock at night. I took a video of it. It took like 3 minutes for the sun to like be here and gone.
Nowhere near that light here at all.
Yeah, that's outside right now.
Olin.
Yeah,
This area down here in the bottom, that's actually pink, but my phone don't pick it up very good.
Right.
But yeah, that's what it's like outside.
Take my phone and go
closer
take
to
a
the equator, the shorter it is in the
Go
summer.
take a picture of the sky.
Got a lot of rain, as you can see in the window.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Mm-hmm.
get your ass.
It's lighting.
Hurry back.
Oh, you ate the paste, Douglas. That's crazy.
We used to have kids that ate the paste.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had some that drank the Kool-Aid too, but they didn't make it.
They ended up on the wrong channel.
Ivan, we do a lot for fun.
What?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys do for fun? He said.
You just probably couldn't keep up, really. I mean, we do so much for fun.
What I miss?
Ivan.
Ivan.
I must have missed it. We do lots and lots of different things for fun. What is dark there? Holy cow!
Wow.
Yeah, it's called night.
It's like dark.
Yeah. So it really depends on what the day is and whose channel we're on. You know, I mean, tonight's just a night where we shoot the breeze and pick fun at each other and answer questions if people have them. Talk to our friends in the chat.
Talk about what we're doing this week.
Mm-hmm. Eat snacks.
or what we did last week, or
And
whatever.
drink bang.
And drink bang.
Yeah, we do. We drink a lot of bang.
Mostly about things that are completely irrelevant, though. That's the biggest topic of the conversation.
And coffee.
Yeah, and coffee. I have my back is here. And it's time for the backup.
We're three guys that enjoy hanging out with our friends.
Occasionally we eat a gummy bear.
That's true. No openings. It'll be tomorrow night. There's Pokemon night.
I think the store up the road at the corner's got a couple openings.
$15 an hour.
That's
Oh man. I tell you, speaking of that, I went into one of my local restaurants here. And it's actually one that I helped open back in 1992. And I went in there, and I still know the manager that's there. He's been with that company for 35 years. Great guy.
That's cool, Carolyn.
And I went in there, and I could tell he was having a rough night because the kid on the drive-thru was having all he could do to get the order right. The kid in the back would get done with what he was told to do and then stand there and look at him, waiting for his next instructions. He's like, I need you to go make this food. Oh, what do you need me to make? He's like, look at the ticket. Where's the ticket? On the ticket board. He had his hands full. In fact, he had to come from the back to the front to take our order because the kid in the drive-thru couldn't keep up with two cars. So, yeah, it was interesting to deal with that. But I asked him, I said, when do you want me to come back? And he says, how about yesterday? I said, that's cool. $25 an hour to start? He looked at me like I was high.
Is that loud? Can y'all hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's somebody calling Nicole on Messenger.
Really?
Yeah.
Did I do it?
No, it was one of her friends.
Oh. Should answer
I
it.
thought it was
It's
me.
my wrong number. Hung up.
Well, see, the laptop set up through her.
Oh, sure.
Right.
I get you now. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow night, to be honest with you. We were supposed to have a special guest on tomorrow night. And unfortunately, well, he was supposed to be on the last Thursday night, too. He had technical problems last Thursday. This Thursday, he's going to be out of town, so he can't join me then either.
Maybe we can have a special guest next Thursday.
Yeah, you never know.
I think that might be a good idea. In fact, you know what? I can 99% sure promise you that we will have a special guest doing an opening next week. How's that sound?
That's awesome.
I think that'd be a great
Great.
idea. I think that'd be fun. This week I kind of got to wing it because Phil had to back out on me, unfortunately. But I can promise you we'll find some stuff to do. In fact, might do some giveaways.
At least his reverse works, though. That's a good thing.
That's true.
Some people's reverse is out and they got to go straight all the time.
I go forward. Only one direction I know is forward.
I go straight. I go straight.
At least you don't do like this and go left all the time.
That's true.
Which way you going? You get any race car drive? Which way you going today? Left. We're doing tomorrow. Going left.
Road course.
Oh,
It's got left.
don't put them on a road course. They won't know how to go right.
Right?
They can go left.
Huh?
What?
So you're telling me if you take a NASCAR drive and put him on a road course, he goes left and wrong? He doesn't know how to go right. He just goes left and wrong.
That's right.
I did. You're right, Mr. Doug. I did.
Hayes, everything's good.
Sorry.
Oh, gosh.
For you again.
Everything's great, Lori. We miss you too.
Nicole, call that woman.
Get him.
Good night, Bobby. Sleep well.
All right, Bobby.
Night, Bobby.
Early day tomorrow, probably.
Yeah, she usually goes in at like ugh.
The butt crack of dawn.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Gotcha.
my last job I had, I started at 3:00 in the morning. I absolutely hated it.
Your husband works with high school kids in summer retreat. It is rare for one that can think. Wow.
That is true.
Unfortunately, it's the truth nowadays.
Most
Yeah, that's true.
teachers are very happy if they can touch one student's life
Out of their whole class.
each year.
I agree.
Yep.
I'm having the good fortune to work with two young 20-something-year-olds right now. And I'm taking a lot of time to give them the mentoring that they perhaps never had the
Okay.
opportunity to learn certain things. They teach me a lot too, which is really exciting because there's a lot of stuff that I don't know what's going on. But these young boys are eager to learn and happy to help and do a whole bunch of stuff, and we have a good time.
Good.
Spent a few hours with one of them on Saturday, and then about 6 hours with the other one on Monday. I got to teach him how to make T-bones.
Nice.
Ah, sweet.
They were really good.
As long as you taught them the right way.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I mean, he knows how to cook already. He's a pretty good cook, I guess. But, sometimes it's those finer points that you learn over years of experience. You know what they are because you do them.
I don't know how to cook, man. What are you talking about?
Whatever.
I don't know either.
Regular guy.
Whatever.
The one up there.
I know I don't cook like you guys do because I got that other pellet stove grill.
Well,
Smoker.
as long as you don't wear them Daisy Dukes like in that picture, everything will be fine.
But he does
know.
when he's using it.
You never know. You never know.
You ever show up with them at my door, I promise you I'll wrap you in a blanket and throw you in a fire pit. I ain't having none of that.
Oh, man.
The last thing I need to do is have that image burned into my head.
Oh, man.
It would be very funny, though.
It would be.
I just see you up there modeling like that. I'd be, oh, my God. Get that. Oh.
Hey, I'm going to cook right beside you, man.
Not for very long here now. You show up like that.
There you go, guys.
Now what you got?
Oh,
There, he put it up again. I didn't want to see that again because now it's okay.
No, KT.
No, it's okay. That dude's not bald, is he?
You never know.
Well, he might be. He's wearing a hat. It's true.
That's actual footage.
The only ones that can think and work well grew up on a farm. There's a truth to that. There really is.
Well, they don't have much choice, so that's the big thing.
Yeah, and those are the kids that do good. Too many parents nowadays don't do the things with their kids that they should do.
Well, that's because 99% of the time, them kids are doing exactly what I'm doing right now. The good thing is I can walk and chew bubble gum. They can't.
You can't talk on the phone and chew bubble gum and walk at the same time, though.
Yes, I can.
Wait a minute. I was giving you 3 things to do, not because
I can multitask.
Everything's 3. Remember?
That's true. 3.
Okay, 3.
3 is the number. That is very true. Well, that's cool. All right. Yeah, and she's right though. I mean, well, okay. The one young man that I've been kind of spending some time with there, he actually took trade classes when he was in high school, and he's continued into that trade now that he's an adult. He's 24, I believe, And
What's
he's
he
pretty
do?
good at what he does. He's a welder.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And I keep telling the guy, you know, he's got a good job that pays decent money, and he
Right.
pays his bills and everything like that. But I'm trying to convince him that if he would continue his schooling, that he could get his certs and pretty much write his own ticket. I mean, there's places that need, you know, like pressure vessel welders, things like that. They're paying $30 an hour plus.
The
Right.
Egyptian pipeline and stuff like that.
Exactly. Those guys get paid good money. You don't need a 4-year degree to do stuff like that and make money. Is it hard work? Yes, it is. Is it dangerous work? It can be. But it pays the bills.
And my son-in-law does welding,
Yep.
and he's in the what, the pipe fitters union or the
Mhm.
steam fitters union, one of those
Steam
two.
fitters. Yep.
But he's got all the certs.
Mm-hmm.
He can do underwater welding the whole 9 yards.
Mhm.
So
And he gets paid pretty darn good, don't he?
when he's working,
Ah. Oh, he's in a union pool, isn't he?
yeah, he had a good job, and then that job ended, and then he got this other job, and the hours are cut down to like barely 8 hours a day and
Yeah.
4 days a week or something like that. And
I'm
then
familiar.
he's trying to get back into the. They got another job coming up that he's trying to get back into. If he can, they'll be set again.
I will say this much, and I welded for 27-ish years, I think, give or take a little. But I also went getting the welding early on and getting the automotive experience early on and the engineering early on got me diversified enough to go into the millwright program. So I could do electric, plumbing, hydraulics, pneumatics, pipe fitting, anything, electrical, you name it, I could do it. I was never. Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's AJ. Hi, AJ. But it was nice to have the versatility because I got laid off from a job
Hey, babe.
that I was a millwright at, and I went over and did welding jobs until I got another job as a millwright. The versatility was amazing.
Right.
But I'm trying to convince that young man that he needs to get more certs and go and get pressure vessel or pipe fitting or whatever, and he's seems to be content staying where he's at. And I said, dude, don't settle for what you can do or what you are doing. Reach your potential of what you can do.
Right. Absolutely.
Hopefully he does. I've heard a rumor that some of the things I've been saying to him are starting to sink in, and I'm happy for that.
It's awesome.
Yeah. And we have fun too.
You get wet.
Yeah.
She got wet.
Tell her to stay out of the pool.
Were you in the pool? No, she wasn't in the pool.
Oh, okay. I took that young man out for lunch, and then I took him to the arcade. He got to go see the Pizza Ranch. We had fun.
That's cool, Douglas.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's the way you do it. Mr. Doug knows. We talk a lot about that stuff. Uh-oh, now Winey's here.
Scooby.
Scooby.
Are they talking to you, boy? Hmm?
Scooby. Hey,
Sit right down there.
Scooby.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, Scooby. What's up, buddy?
Scooby.
Are they talking to
Scooby.
you?
Scooby's my buddy.
He's a pain. But
I should bring Ursula to play with Scooby one day.
that probably won't last very long.
Oh, look, AJ heard.
Hi, Jay.
What are you doing, AJ?
In her chair.
Yeah.
AJ.
She likes her chair. Look at that. She got it
Oh,
figured out
yeah,
just
she
right.
does.
Awesome. I love it.
She's the queen. She sits there.
Okay.
I'm in her spot.
I'm still trying to think of what the heck I'm going to do this weekend.
Something that involves the letter number 3.
You're a certified fish farmer? Do you raise fish?
No, corn. That's how you become a certified fish farmer.
What? Ay, ay, ay.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
I spent the last probably 2 of the 3 hours before the live stream tonight doing exactly what I did just there. And I had somebody about ready to, that between this and wanting to punch me in the face. It was great. I loved it.
That's awesome. Aquaculture.
Why do I not see? Oh, there. There I see. That's cool.
I went to school once.
Yeah, they kicked me out.
Now I'm just an island boy.
Treasure
Hey,
free.
Treasure Freaks.
Treasure
Thanks
free.
for stopping in.
Yep. We're just a bunch of clowns having a good time. That's all we do when we're here. Answer questions, make fun of each other's bad haircuts, stuff like that. Exactly.
Yeah.
We got rid of the clippers for Tim. We use turtle wax now.
I need to
You
go to
got
Tim's
cut
barber.
short.
I kind of need mine cut again.
I need to go to Tim's barber.
Yeah, you do.
Let me hide my island.
Sandblaster.
I was just going to say you wouldn't be an island boy.
Let me hide my island.
He'd have sunk that island at that point.
Let me tell you, if I had mine growing in, you know what? I'd be an island boy.
I don't think mine's turning into much of an island. I think it's just the coastline is receding.
I have great fun.
Underwater.
You don't have a 4-head, you got a 5-head.
That's right.
No, that's a 3-head.
But I will tell you this. As you get older, your hair does not fall out. It just goes south for the winter and ends up on your back. And by the time you're 90, it's on your butt.
Well, see, I have great fun picking on my 25-year-old son because, whenever he was 5, 6, 7 years old, he used to cut my hair for me, right? He'd be like,
Sure.
Dad, your head looks like a tooth. And, I was 25, 26 years old. I had a receding hairline up in the
Oh, yeah.
And guess what? Every time I see him, I'm like, man, your head looks like a tooth.
Isn't that funny how that circle just goes right back around again?
Pretty great. Pretty great.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. That's good stuff, man.
I believe they are, Douglas.
Yeah, I think that's correct. I think.
What was that?
Licorice happy.
Oh.
Licorice taffy sounds pretty good.
Ooh.
Well, you heard her, didn't you?
Oh, licorice taffy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Disgusting.
so good.
It came out as fast as it went in.
Really? Oh, that's the best.
You're being talked to.
What? What?
You need to adjust your taste buds list, lady. You gotta eat that licorice taffy. That's the best one.
Blech.
Yeah. It better taste better than them skunk jelly beans.
Nice to meet you too, Treasure Freaks.
Yeah.
For sure.
Always good to have
Sorry,
you on
Christy
board.
said hello.
What?
She's having issues with
Ugh, that was so gross.
licorice taffy.
That's the best.
God.
Let me. I bet you like it, right?
Oh, I would love it.
Exactly. Which reminds me.
If you got any more of them, throw them this way.
Before she spit it out.
Feed me that licorice one, baby.
She made sure it was the only one in the bag now.
Next time you come, Tim, I'm gonna have these waiting.
Oh, wow. Nice. Awesome.
I got them special. The 24-year-old was down here on Monday night or Monday afternoon hanging out. And I said, here, kid, I don't do my binge eating anymore like I was doing a few months ago. I said, take whatever you want off the shelf. That kid took a nice big grocery bag full of snacks, some
Oh, I
cookies.
bet.
He's like, you got nerds? I'm like, yeah. He says, oh, I'll take those. I'm like, go ahead, take them all. I don't care. Take whatever you want, man. Kid weighs about $140. I had to make sure I got some meat on his bone. He just is skinny. He's like, no, you're too skinny. Eat, kid.
Right.
Eat, kid.
Well, you'll be down there before long.
I'll tell you what, if I get under 250, I'm going to be pretty happy. If I get under 220, I'm going to probably disappear. Turn sideways and there won't be nothing left. I won't have a profile anymore.
Right.
You got to be careful getting in the tub, though, because I'll probably slide down the drain. I haven't been that low since my late 20s.
And you know what? When you get there, you'll be like, wow. You know?
Well, I mean, with what I told y'all earlier today, it might not be too far away. You know, it was kind of like when I was younger. I'm like, dang, I'm really not feeling. I feel like I'm putting on a lot of weight, and then you get like the flu or something, and you spend 3 or 4 days in bed, and next thing you know, you're tightening up your belt. It's like, hey, that's a great way to lose weight. This is not one I want to look forward to. I'm really not. But oh, there you really
in the dumpster.
Wow.
Good night, Toppet.
Night, Toppet.
Thanks for being here.
This one's for you, Toppet. Me too, Miss Pam. I was 3:30. 3:30 over the winter, and I just was at the doctor today, and I'm at 280. So I'm heading in the right direction. Although we will need your guys' help if Mickey succeeds at his goals. He's over there. Yeah, I keep thinking he's over here, but he's not. He's over there. If Mickey gets his goal, there. Yeah, right. I'm over there, and Tim's down there, and you're over there. Yeah. We do need y'all's help, because if Mickey gets to his goals and I get to my goals, 2 fat guys and a Tim ain't gonna fit no more. So we are going to be looking to potentially change the name of the show, but we don't know what to call it.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. we got to make those shirts, man. That's hilarious.
2 former fat guys, and it's still Tim.
No more fat guy, but still Tim.
Or just always Tim.
Just a Tim.
Dollar store packs. There's tons of packs and tons of other cards as well.
That's amazing. That's amazing. But Treasure Freaks, if you do ever have any questions about anything, please reach out. I've got 22 years plus in Pokemon. I spent 8 years as a tournament organizer. My kid played competitively for over 17
Not
years.
me this time, Tim. It's you.
That must be you. Answer your phone!
Not me.
That ain't me.
It's the wife.
I'm sorry. I that was. Oh.
Sorry, wrong number. Go away. Yeah, I can spend time helping you to, if you're not familiar with what things are, I can help you with that. I don't just try to do everything for everybody. I try to educate people so they know how to do it themselves. And if I can help in any way, shape, or form, please ask.
He has so much knowledge on Pokemon. So if you ever need any help, there you go.
Yeah, here, take a look at this. This is the brand new set that just came out. All the extra stuff that we have. This is my current legal format collection.
He's got a few Pokemon cards.
Yeah, just a few. I have way back in the back, I have a 6x6x2 cabinet that is full of boxes of cards. And I really had to spend a great, well, here, look back there. I don't know if you can see that logo real good. Here, let me see if I can show you that. That logo in the back there, that's from the 2009 World Championship in San Diego. I've judged 4 world championships. It gets pretty serious when people are talking thousands of dollars in scholarships and prizes and trip money and every stuff. So, yeah, we can help you any way possible. We'll be glad to do it.
I just sit here and try to look cute.
So
You
do
are.
I.
You're very cute.
Thanks, Troy.
Don't mind the finger. It's not for anybody. It's just there.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It literally consumed our lives for decades.
How many Pikachu cards do you have now?
I haven't counted them since that video that I put out. Yes, I can. That's right, Mr. John. Thank you for being here, sir, and I thank you for that. Yes, I can.
Mr. Beck.
Hello, Mr. Beck.
I'm pretty sure we're pushing 30,000 in her collection.
Wow.
Not cards, just Pikachu cards.
Just
I don't count
Pikachu.
everything else that we own. It's kind of crazy, but it's fun. You know, and my kids got amazing memories to have traveling all over the country, chasing that little yellow rat around. The friends that we've made. I mean, if you can imagine, ironically enough, they say that it's a kid's game and all this and that. But when we would travel the circuit, you found they had 3 divisions. Juniors was 10 and under, seniors was 11 to 14, and the masters was 15 and older. And there would be 3 times as many masters players as they would the 2 kids divisions together. But we had states here one year, and I think I had a dozen 20-somethings crashed out on my floor and sleeping in every nook and cranny in the house.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Can Christy hear me or not?
I think.
Okay. Should I yell? I'll just type it in the chat. It's fine. She just made a comment about that thing that you sent, Mickey. Not the one in the shorts, the other one.
It was probably really the one in the shorts.
She made a comment about that too earlier.
I really think I would run out of space because I don't want to take up my entire deck to do that. And I don't know if I can take up any more yard to do that. Oh, are you there? She can hear me. Yeah. Well, I typed it in the chat anyway just because I can.
2 weeks later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know that feeling, Treasure Freaks. Yeah. I had lost my truck for 4 days, got it back, still didn't work. So I just had it down yesterday and again today, and now it's running and working. And yay. I actually had Kathy trying to convince me that I should buy a second truck today.
We've actually talked about it.
Yeah, I've talked about it too, and I had that red one like I was telling y'all about. And I thought they sold it because I didn't see it in the lot last couple of times I was there.
Right.
Then I was in there yesterday and it was back. And
I
thought
have been test driving it.
They must have. They might have had it in the thing working on it because, like, when I test drove it, check engine light was on and one of the tire sensors was either malfunctioning or the tire was leaking.
Oh, wow, Treasure Freaks.
So they might have been fixing that. Ooh, I couldn't do that. I can't go 1 day without my truck.
No, it's hard. It would be hard. I mean, work all the time.
Yeah, literally every day I'm in that truck doing something.
Well, you could find a local U-Haul dealer here, and get a U-Haul by the day or whatever to go get storage units.
I suppose.
And that just factor that into your startup cost. Whatever unit.
I totally agree with you, but I think that would get expensive doing that.
Like when we went and got Grammy from Alabama, we got the truck for 3 days, and it was like $350. I'm sure if I did a day rental, not out of town or whatever, it'd probably
It depends on the size too.
right. Well, we got I think it was a 15 or 18 footer.
Right.
So I mean,
And I suppose it depends on where you are too.
right.
I mean, when we were first starting out, we had a Jeep that we pulled a 4x8 foot trailer, and we got a storage unit that we said we need to get a truck to get that, and we got a 26-foot box truck, and we almost didn't have enough room in there for that,
Yeah.
and it was packed. I mean, packed.
That's
Remember
like
that
the
30
first one. The first one we did. You know, it took my truck and trailer, and I think we went there three loads, I think, and then my son's van. He's got an Astro. We filled it full, and Nicole's car.
Yeah.
You remember that 30-foot one I got last winter, where I had 4 different people's pictures in it?
Right.
Yeah, that one I rented on the 3rd day of cleaning it out because I had to have it done that day. I had taken my 12-foot trailer, filled it, back of my truck full, ran home, got rid of it. Next day it was back there, filled the trailer, filled the truck, got rid of it. Went and got a 26-foot U-Haul and barely fit everything in there. Like the couch was like had to be pushed in while somebody else closed the door.
Right.
But if I remember right, including mileage and fuel, which was like a 90-some mile round trip, wasn't very far. It was $140, something like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible. Yeah. And to be honest with you, Treasure Freak, sometimes in this business, it's almost better to have 2 just in case.
Right.
I don't know if I want to spend another $20,000 this year to do that, but I might have to.
Well, you could find a decent used truck from someone instead of going to a car lot.
Right, but this is one that I like. And this would be the comfort truck, if you want to call it that. It's still usable for pulling and doing things, but it's got heated leather seats. It's got the GPS. It's got the backup camera in the mirror, every stuff like that. But then the black one, Black Betty there, she'd be the workhorse.
Yeah. And then sometimes you get storage units that don't have that much in them.
Yeah, I don't have much in it.
It only takes 6 truckloads.
I really can't believe how much was in there after seeing that.
Man, they must have hit every camera angle perfect and make it look like there was nothing in there.
They did too, because
It took 5 truckloads the first day.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the next day when we went back, we had the truck well over the top of the truck. We looked like
That big truck.
Yeah, my truck has an 8-foot by 10-foot bed with a 3-foot Tommy gate, so it's 13 foot long, and the sides are over 4 foot.
Yep.
And
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
Well over the top of the sides.
There's not much in there though.
No, there wasn't that much.
Just a few things.
Looking at the pictures though, it was crazy.
But for $10, what can you do?
I mean, you couldn't lose. As far as I'm concerned, you couldn't.
Understand, Treasure Freaks.
My first name's Fat. His first name's Guy, and that's a Tim.
True. I thought mine was regular. Isn't that what you said earlier tonight? Regular barbecue guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said all kinds of things.
That's true. You threw like the whole plate of spaghetti at me for different names, didn't you?
Well, I figured, I'd pat everybody's back.
Yeah, well, sooner or later it would come up with the correct answer. Yep, that's the one right there, right in the middle. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good point, Mr. Doug. Good point. Yep. The respect and the appreciation for you being here, Miss Lisa. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Oh my goodness. Do I have more work to do yet tonight? I forget.
No, you can take the rest of the night off.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I did a lot today. I got my watch in, got that fixed. I got to go pick that up tomorrow. Cut the grass. Weed a whacker.
They did find you a cheaper battery, right?
Cheaper battery. I have no idea what it costs. I have no idea what it costs. They didn't say, and I didn't ask. This is somebody that it's actually at a jewelry store instead of the store like where I bought it. And I trust this jewelry store, if you know what I'm saying. And I mean, that business has been there 100 years. Grandfather, father, daughter now owns it. I'm really hoping it'll be under $50. It would be a vast improvement if it is. If it's under 100, it's still an improvement. I never seen a
$299. It's an improvement.
never seen a watch battery cost more than the watch.
Really?
Yeah. You didn't hear about that?
No.
You ever see that giant watch that I wear, that big Invicta?
Yeah.
Big copper black one? Yeah, they wanted $180 to replace the battery.
Well, who did?
JC Penney's.
That's crazy.
That's what I told him. I said, you're insane. And when the lady called me and told me it was in, and I went out there and picked it up, I said, are you people out of your mind? She goes, well, not me personally, but the ones on the other end of that phone when they called you about that price, yeah, they kind of are. I said, good, because I'm going to buy my watch somewhere else next time. You people are local.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Now,
Goodness.
well, I mean, in fairness, okay, the watch is worth a heck of a lot more than what I paid for it. But they had their 50% off sale. Plus, if you use your card, you get another 20% off or some darn thing. And then if you do this other thing and then you jump through this hoop, they give you a free box of Kleenex or some dumb thing. And I ended up paying $110 for the watch or something like that. It was really, really, really cheap, for my opinion. It was the only one in the store that actually fit me. So, of course, I'm going to buy it.
Right.
And now they want to charge me $180 to put a battery in it. And I'm like, send it back. I'm done with you people.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I had a watch one time that fit me, and I was changing the belts in a hay baler.
Ooh.
I hung up on one of the belts.
Yep.
Tore the band off. I never wore a watch after that.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't hurt me or anything. It just tore the band up.
Well, I mean, it broke your watch. That's
right.
See, I did that when I worked in industrial laundry. I always wore a watch so I could write times down on starting and stopping machines and stuff like that.
Right.
And what we had to do is we had a big overhead monorail system with all the big bags of laundry. And then they opened on the bottom. And you had to grab that rope and open it up and take that bag back and swing it into the washer to get the clothes inside. And then you have to push the stuff in. Well, of course, when you're wearing a watch, push stuff in, guess what happens? Yeah, third time I lost that watch doing that, I said, you know what, I'm going to put it in my pocket.
Oh, the pocket watch.
Yep, that's exactly right. Of course, it's still a wristband on it, but never mind that.
Right.
I have another watch. I have a smartwatch that you can sync to your phone, and you can, beep, beep, and I don't know how the hell to use it. I charge it, I look at it and go, doesn't make any sense to me. The battery dies, and I'd recharge it. No idea what I'm doing with it. Gotta find somebody smarter than me that can take care of that. Yeah, hey, if y'all would, please go over and sub the Treasure Freaks there. We'd like to show some love to those folks. Get their subs up. Because I got 59 so far. Is that what I saw?
59, yep.
Yeah. So we get them to 100, y'all. Help us out a little bit. We'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toppet's over by Thunder Bay, not too far from there, I believe.
Well, yeah, that was her hometown, Thunder Bay.
Right. And I don't think she went too far from there. So
Wasaga Beach.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
World's longest freshwater beach. That's what I heard.
Yep.
Or
That's what she said. That is correct. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Actually, Douglas, she does upholstery. She does boats. She does cars. Yeah, she does it all.
Really?
Top at Canada, yeah.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, you check out some of her stuff on Facebook. It's pretty
I'm
nice.
gonna have to do that.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
pretty
pretty
sure I have
nice.
her on Facebook too. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna have to pay her to bring her sewing machine down here for a week or two when I get started on that cabin. Can you recover this ugly old 1970 something furniture for me, please? I mean, they're leaving it all behind. I don't have a problem with that. That's less stuff I gotta buy.
Right.
You know. And the other nice thing too is if I get sick of that furniture, I can bring it home and take storage unit furniture down there. Oh, somebody's getting yelled at. And it isn't me for once. Wait, I gotta look to see if I'm getting yelled at.
I saw the look. He was giving a look.
Yep.
No,
I
one
seen
kid
that.
was sitting on the other kid's hair.
Well, duh. Of course you're gonna get yelled at for that. Uh-oh. I might be getting yelled at.
And evidently the one that was doing the sitting didn't understand what the one that was getting sitted on was trying to explain. You're on my hair.
Yeah.
Oh, she's only an hour from you. That's cool.
There you go. Hey. Canadian meetup for YouTube. You never know.
Canadian YouTubers.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. There's Treasure Freaks channel right there. Thank you, Mr. Doug. Dropping the links as usual, sir. We appreciate it. Thank you.
He's the link king.
He is the king. Yeah, once he figured that out, he took off with that like wildfire. It was great.
Oh yeah.
Belt buckle Harlow.
He told me how he does it. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah, me too. I was like, that's, you know what? If it works for you,
Yep, whatever works.
do it.
Click the name and then go up to the three dots on it and copy it and bring it back. Is that how he does it?
No, he does some other system he has.
He's got a little save it way where he can just go bing, bing, and bing, pull them out of like thin air, it seems like.
Yeah, exactly.
It's way beyond my technical knowledge. I mean, my technical knowledge is 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm done. That's, you know, I run out of fingers, can't count my toes.
Yeah,
That's the end of it for me.
I understand. Me too.
Well, do you guys got anything add to coming up this weekend that you want to discuss, or do we want to just call it a night here? What do you think?
I just got a yard sale.
You know,
Some
Nikki?
visitors and a yard sale.
Oh, you got aliens coming?
I do.
They're gonna say, "Take me to your leader."
I do.
Take me to your.
Keep finding out more and more.
That's good. Good. I'm glad to hear it.
It's
I thought I was going to
craziness.
have some visitors once, but they got scared and ran away, so they don't come. I kind of wish some of the YouTubers had come to my yard sale. That would be cool. I mean, I know Bobby and Chris can because they live in town. That's easy for them to do. But we don't get too many other YouTubers that come around here because most of them don't live here.
Put it out on the community post.
Put what out on the community post?
They
Yard
have a
sale.
yard sale.
I suppose I could do that.
A YouTube community post.
Yeah, one of these days I got to figure out how to do that. I never tried.
Post stuff to marketplace on Facebook.
That I do. That I do all the time.
How many places do you put it on?
14.
14. You can do 20.
I know. But I don't have 20 groups that I'm a part of. That's the problem. Because it gets very monotonous. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? Get out of there. Nice. There you go. I like it.
We'll
I
have
like
him up to. We'll have him up to. He'll have his. He'll get his subs, and he'll need to do his videos.
He's going to have to start making videos to get monetized. That'd be funny. That would be great.
Well, you see, Sam Goodman has 500 subs.
He hasn't made a video in like 8 months.
He's got 500 subs, and Z Dog has 389 subs. I think. Z Dog said he'll make a video when he gets 1,000.
Yeah, well, he'll have to if he wants to get monetized. Okay, we'll see that happen.
Hey, I'd rather it be in the chat too, Mr. Harlows.
Yeah, we would do. Good night, Batman.
Good night, Batman Mike.
Yeah, he does everything from the cell phone, so that's pretty cool. That I do remember. I don't remember anything else he told me, but of course I don't remember what I did
I do
yesterday.
mine off the cell phone too. I Like I click the name,
and then the three dot.
and then go to channel,
Mm-hmm.
and up here at the top, click that, and then share.
Yep. And then
Link,
copy. Yep.
and then go back to there, and then just paste it in the chat.
Yeah. Whatever he does like two things, and it just magically appears.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Don't ask me. I forget who I am even.
Sometimes I do too.
It happens. Fortunately, I have my name written up on my mirror, so every morning when I look in the mirror before it runs away, I can actually see what my name is.
You got signs everywhere. You got a sign right behind you tell you who you are. You just got to look back there.
It's true. It's right there. It's kind of hard to read.
I guess I'm the only one that needs. I need to get a sign. He's got a sign on his wall too.
Well, I got to yield one over there. Would that help?
No, I'm already. I've already yelled. I've yelled it.
I actually did. That's true. Yeah. Speaking of a 24-year-old, there he is right there.
It's because you're old.
That's right. I'm like, oh, hey, you called me Tori, so how do you think that makes you feel? Maybe he did that on purpose to confuse me. I'm not sure.
Could be.
Hey, he came over on Monday and helped me clean out the Packer room, and it was amazing.
Nice.
He's a good kid. Watch out for him. He's going places.
Packer room's empty.
Yeah, I got a few things for Tracy Cakes in there, but otherwise everything's out of there. So we're ready to watch videos and
Speaking of Packer room, you'll have to watch a video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all show some love to Tristan there. He's a good kid. I like him. He puts up with me. He's got to be halfway good. Yeah, that might be arrangeable. If I can ever get him out of his job, maybe I'll drag him down the south with me sometime. But he'd have the time of his life.
He'll sing the song too?
Yeah. No, he'll just dance like Patrick Swayze.
I think I'm okay.
He said he went to school in Iowa.
Yep. That's all right. You can spell however you want, man. It's all good. It's all good. We had fun. Was it last night? Yeah, I got him hooked up with the. Yeah, I ain't gonna go into that, but that was cool. He showed me what he done with it, and it was cool. All right, let's get the heck out of here, guys. I know you guys got stuff coming up this weekend. You got to get done, and I'm probably gonna sit around and not do much tomorrow. Gotta look at my watch, but other than that,
It's supposed to rain tomorrow. So by Thursday afternoon, it's supposed to quit. So I'm hoping by then we can start getting stuff out a little bit. And then Friday, I'm just going to put everything out.
I do have a question for you, sir.
If I got an answer.
I'm looking for a suggestion. Mickey, I can't ask you because you haven't been here, so it's hard to describe.
Free. That's the answer.
That's true. There you go. That'll be fine, Mr. Doug. So last weekend, as I told you, I put that trailer right at the end of the driveway over there in the parking lot. Just drop the door down on it, and people would come around. Oh, there's stuff in there, and right up, and then they go.
Right.
This weekend, the good news, bad news is they're doing the thing next door does the annual large item clean out, whatever you want to call it. So they'll put them huge dumpsters out on the parking lot.
Okay.
And if you got furniture, big stuff that you can't get rid of, obviously like TVs and stuff you have to pay to get rid of, but like I've got mattresses still in my garage. I can take them over there and put them in the dumpster for free. Problem is they're going to take up most of the parking lot, so I can't put my trailer over there. I'm trying to think of some other way I can set it up where I can have the trailer accessible and have people be able to go in and out of it or bring things in and out of it without having it in the parking lot. Any thoughts?
Well, so you got two trailers, so your other trailer's taking your other parking spot?
Well, I got the little one, the 5x8. That's got the 4-wheeler in it. But that's out the back. But the thing is, if I back it in where I store it,
right,
I can't get access to the door.
Right.
And if I keep it out far enough to get it out the door, it's going to stick out into the alley.
Can you pull it up far enough towards your neighbors next to you there where you could, or that'd be too close to your garage?
bushes.
Bushes.
Yep.
Hmm.
They run the length of the property, if you will.
And the
So
other
where you
way,
back it
the
in, you
other
can't
side.
drive into that spot.
Say that again, Mickey.
Where you back it in, you can't drive into that spot.
No,
No,
Wow.
because
he'd have a heck of a time getting back out.
if I go this way, I hit the garage. If I go this way, I hit the fence. And if I go this way, I drive over their bushes. The only other way is out into the alley, and I have to back it in from there, and then I can't get out the door.
Hmm.
No.
Like I could put it this way in the driveway. Like the driveway is like this is where I park it. I could put it in this way and have the big door facing away from my house, and then have people go in the side door. But the steps like this tall, and some old lady's gonna blow a hip doing that. So
Right.
I got to have the ramp.
I don't know. You got a predicament there.
So
might
does
just
your 4-wheeler have a hitch on it?
Sorry,
Does your 4-wheeler have a trailer hitch?
it has a receiver. It doesn't have a hitch. None of my hitches will fit it because the choke on it's too short.
No. I was gonna say you could probably hook the 4-wheeler to it and maneuver it better than the truck.
That I could do a lot tighter spaces. You are correct on that. And I thought about that too, but I'd have to go get a custom made trailer hitch so the choke would fit. And I could custom make it myself, just go buy one and start cutting on it. But
Right.
I might just have to skip using the trailer this week and just use the garage. I got enough stuff in there to fill my entire driveway with change left over, but we'll see.
And it's probably too heavy for like 2 people to pick up the front and walk it into the hole.
Probably 4.
With it full, it would be, I would
Yeah.
imagine.
That trailer empty is pushing 4,000 pounds.
Yeah.
And she's pretty loaded right now. I mean, it's not like book loaded like somebody else's trailer was, but it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it was pretty loaded.
It couldn't have been that bad. You left half of them here.
You know the crank?
Yeah.
We bent it.
I believe it.
The shaft.
They are replaceable.
Yep, I know. I gotta go get one.
Yep.
Probably did that whenever it was out here in my yard.
Yeah, I think it probably did.
Yeah, because that thing was.
When we were cranking it up, trying to crank it up. Yeah, I imagine that's when it bent, but it's okay. It happens.
Thank you, Mr. Doug.
Not like you had a fat guy turning the handle or nothing.
Well, we were picking up the truck or the trailer or something to get
Even
it
Batman was
down on the truck to get it out from in there. I don't remember. I know it was.
I think it was both. That was a precarious spot.
Yeah.
You two treasure freaks.
All right, treasure freak. Good night. Have a good evening.
Well, let's take it home, boys. Let's
All right, Mr.
get on
Douglas.
out of here for the night. That's 4 times now. So 3 to 4. Yeah. Well, if it is your custom, folks, we do ask that you please bow your heads and join us in a moment of prayer before we go, because we do that every time we are on here. Almighty God, we do thank you for our time with our friends and family here on the great YouTube channels that we have. We have very much enjoyment doing this, and we are very grateful for the opportunity you give us to do it each and every week. It's so much fun. I personally want to say thank you to letting me spend time with my brothers and my sisters here on YouTube. It means a great deal to me and has lifted my spirits up over the last several months after the great tragedy that I suffered. We do ask that you put a healing hand on the Storage Brats family this evening as they have suffered a loss, and we want to let them know that we are sharing our condolences with them at this time, and your healing hand on each of those to help deal with that loss would be greatly appreciated. As we always do, we want to say thank you to you for all of our wonderful military members here in the United States and abroad that are continuing to watch out for us and fight for our freedoms, as well as all of those that take care of us home a little more locally, the EMS, the firefighters, police, ambulance, and so on. Please keep those in your healing hands. Give them your touch. Those that need it out there that maybe don't say anything about it, but we know they're out there and they need your healing touch. We ask you to take care of those people as well. Please watch out for our wonderful friends, wonderful family. Keep them safe as we go on to tomorrow and enjoy another wonderful day that you have given us, Lord. We thank you for everything in our lives. In Jesus' name, amen. Keep your eyes open for videos about dollar sales coming up soon, I'm sure, from a couple different channels. And hey, y'all don't know just what we're going to be doing next, but I can promise you, tune in next week, which is on your channel. Oops, I can't get my hand. Your channel next week, right? Man, do we got some surprises planned for next week.
We do.
We do. We got some great surprises planned. I'm going to give away a car. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to give away maybe a Hot Wheel.
A car, a Hot Wheel.
Kind of like the car Tim found in the store.
That's right. That's right. We're going to give that away.
There you go.
We got some fun stuff we've been working on for a while here, and we're going to share that with everybody next week so we can have a good time. So tune in next week on the Storage Brass channel. I'll be on tomorrow night with Pokemon Night as usual, 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern. Tim and Christy will be back on Monday, 8 o'clock. You going to be on Monday night?
Monday,
Monday at 8 o'clock Eastern?
yeah,
Okay.
I believe.
That's what we all got coming up.
If you are in the Wisconsin area,
Yes.
Saturday at what time?
8 to 2, just like you.
8 to 2. If you're in our area, Misery, Ohio, 8 to 2.
Misery, Ohio.
Everything's $1.
I thought he was saying measuring. He'd use a yardstick or something.
We're having a sale. Everything's $1.
He's at a yard sale. Measuring.
Misery. Nope, wrong one. They're
Yeah, if you're anywhere near Western Wisconsin, we're going to have a big blowout this weekend. Come check it out. You get the address, get on my Facebook page. You can find the address on my live that I'll be doing on Saturday morning. Anybody else? We're gone. Thanks, y'all. We love you.
Love y'all.